I don't know if are we working? Can someone let us know if you can hear us? Because we haven't done this for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'm just having a look. That mic seems to be working, so I think it's good.
His voice.
As soon as I get, we're looking good. Tell me, lads, Duck, how are you? Can you hear us? Or are we talking to ourselves? All okay, mateys, there we go. Theo is back in the house.
Yay, high five.
There you go. I dragged him away from his semi-retirement and world tours and national tours and said, mate, if I give you enough money, will you come and do a stream with me? And he said, yep, it'll cost you a soy latte. So there you go. We were just about how were we?
Yeah.
We thought we'd give this stream.
It's nearly coffee time.
We're going to have a coffee instead.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, B1?
Pretty darn close. Who we got? Hey, oh look, Duck's going g'day Theo and Steve, loud and clear. Michael, hello, how are you?
And Russ is on there.
Sandy, look, we're just pumping. Now I've got to make sure
the gang is back in town.
That's it. The menaces of the machinery workshop is back in town. And I'd like to give a big thank you to Record. Record checked out the lathe. They didn't give it to us, but we had to earn it. But yeah, it's good. Because now that's the permanent fixture, not Theo, the lathe. And when I have to go over there, I'm going to make sure Theo's not in the same postcode as me when I use it. And I'll have a filter on there. So Theo can't watch me wood turning. I don't turn anyway, do I? Scrape.
He does. He doesn't.
Dear.
Yeah, terrible to watch.
Yeah, retirement's been busy for Theo, Duck said.
It has. Never a dull moment.
G'day, Chad. How are you? Welcome to the mayhem of the workshop. This is going to, we're trying to work out how regular it is. So if you like what Theo and I do, we might do it regularly and say, I don't know, every 6 months we'll do a half-hour stream.
Is that regular?
That's right, provided we do it every 6 months. No, we're looking at maybe fortnightly, and then good morning, Faulkner. If you enjoy what we're doing, we'll see how we go.
We'll stretch it to a month.
But
yeah, I plan to stream on the Fridays in between.
Oh, there you go. So I get a Friday off. I like that idea. You don't, I do.
Yeah, that'll be my slot.
Every day would be fine, Lath says. Mate, you should see the workshop. It is actually. I'll show you. I know I'm too embarrassed. No.
Oh,
it was tidy until Theo got here, but then he got over the show. Anyway, what we're going to do?
You haven't seen the yard.
No, the yard's good. Yes, it's Steptoe and Sons on a bad day. It is awesome. I've got all sorts of stuff. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to show you a picky here.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear, oh dear. There we go. Hang on. I'm just going to go to this cam and see if it works.
Oh, which reminds me of...
Because we've set all this up. Oh, look at that. Okay. That hammer there is one that I think I paid $3 for. And that's the handle off it. But... that's what it looks like now. There's a big difference between that and that. Same hammer, different handle. So, I said to Theo, what do you want to do? He said, I don't know. And then he came over and said, can I use your hammer? I said, yeah, if you like. And he did. And he broke the head off it. So he said, why don't we make some more hammer handles? So that's what we're going to do. Theo's going to make a couple of hammer handles because he's cleverer than me and works quicker. I'm going to make a little hatchet handle because this one's had well, if it was the spanner, you'd say the ratchet, wouldn't you?
Actually, if you change the handle and change the head, you'll have a really good hatchet.
Yeah, I've got my great-grandfather's original axe, and I've put two handles and a new head on it. Let's go back to joint. There we go. So I'm going to be trying to... I've never done one of these in my life. Theo has done one. He'll show you his in a minute.
I just crossed the line.
You just... and then I bought a heap of hammers because those
Thanks for putting it in, Steve.
No, just use it like you did before. You'll break the head off. It's all right. Here, come here, you big girl. Where's your toe? You got safety shoes on? There you go. I was taught you should never hit a hard hammer with a hard hammer. And then I got into blacksmithing and they got thrown out the window.
Never hit a hard hammer with a
You shouldn't because it can fracture. See? There
Life
you go.
can be hard.
It can. You shouldn't have too hard lives. Hey, well, look, everyone's joined in. 4 in the morning, lads, every day would be fine. Jan, welcome. Best wishes from Norway. You were in Norway not long ago.
I was.
Theo was in Norway. Tell them about your Norway trip.
The
We'll give a
Woodturning.
plug for Tormek.
Yeah. I was asked by Tormek to go on the Woodturning cruise, and the whole idea was for me for 12 days and nights. Stella says, why do you say the nights? Because the nights were as good as the days. To show people...
Not much difference up there, is it? About 3 hours a day.
No. It was, the time we went was last August. And I just had to show people what sharp tools can do, and it was just absolutely fantastic. We started off right at the south of Stavanger, of Norway, in a town called Stavanger, and we virtually went all the way up through the fjords, stopped at every second town on the way up till we got to the North Cape, where I had the day off. Went and visited the North Cape. It was a beautiful, like a summer's day here, a winter's day here. It was just beautiful and crisp, and you could see really clearly.
That's it. Just
and then
one stream from
every second town on the way back, and every day at about midday, 1 o'clock, we would dock, and the passengers would leave, and all the Norwegians would come on board, and I'd start my demos all over again until about 6 at night. It was fantastic.
So he's been to Norway. That's a short way. So welcome, Jan. So I went to Browns Plains once. Shopping centre. Lads, you're a cruel man.
Did he say something
Yeah,
terrible?
nobody mentioned the music stand. You wait till Ray gets in. He gives us curry too. New life has been put into that. New life has been put in. That has. It is. It's a ripper. I'm going to belt it up on one of the ankles soon.
And
you
it was
shape that axe and make a little carving. No, we're going. Sorry, no, you were going to say something.
No, I was at the wood show, and I was turning, and I was wearing my watch, and a guy yells out from the audience, "That's a push-up. You're wearing your watch."
He's watched his stream.
Terrible.
No, this one is a little one to go on the belt when I'm out chainsawing. Because normally I have this one here, but it's just a little bit too big and a little bit too sharp. And when you swing your hand around and it's hanging in your belt like that, you have a tendency to cut your glove. If you're wearing a glove. If not, I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Ah, dear. Jan, he lives in Trondheim.
Trondheim. I've been there.
All right. I haven't. But I've been to Browns Plains. I can pronounce that. There you go. He's been there. I'm surprised you didn't.
Yeah, one of the guys lived there. He went and got his amplifier, and we brought it on board, and we ended up having...
were you paying Pink Floyd?
We were doing...
Like Pink Floyd.
We had a jam session. We had a jam session about every second night. It was incredible.
So, and Kumar from Malaysia. Welcome to the stream.
G'day, Kumar.
Need to get over here to Canada. Well, there you go. Theo's got a better chance of getting to Canada than me.
Yeah, possibility.
Theo asked me if I wanted to go to the States with him so we could do a tour. I said, I'd love to. He said, would you come? I said, yeah, I'd love to knock back a trip to the States. That was when you were going to Cambodia. He is world famous. I've been to Browns Plains.
Again?
No, I only went once. I just told
I got to bribe the island once.
I've never bribed an island in my life. I tried to bribe a copper once. It didn't come out well. Okay. What we're going to do is, Theo, which one are you going to do? The hard one first?
No, I'll do the little one first.
The easy one. Okay. Well, Theo's setting up. For those of you who don't know, I'll show you how to get a hammerhead off. Because this way, you got the other hammer. Here we go. Hit the head in the... What's that? Basil Fawlty. When there's a hamster and he's going to hit you in the head with a hamster or something. This was originally, I'll just flick over here. That's the original size of the hammer, and I don't know, someone was too short or something or other, so they cut it off. But that's good if you're starting out and you're going to choke the hammer. That's okay. But when you get into it and you're holding the hammer down here, it doesn't work because you haven't got the handle. So we want that extended. But I'll show you how to take a hammer head off. There's several ways, but here's an easy way. And whilst I'm doing that, we'll go back over there. Now, we could go we've got all new settings here. We're trying them out.
I'm just going to make this round.
How about that one? You like that one?
Yeah, that's good.
That's you doing that.
I can do the round thing.
So you can.
Oh, look. There's
what?
me in the top corner as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that was sat up all night bringing that one up.
Remember, face shield on before you turn the lathe on.
What's the face shield?
And I'll try and cup my hand over so Steve doesn't get all the shavings.
Oh, we've got Bob primed up to come in as soon as you have to do a sit-up.
No sit-ups.
Here we go. Isn't that nice?
Are you going to talk?
If I had a cold chisel, which I don't have, I use screwdriver. I've wrapped it out. Look, I'll see, here we go. There we go. Well, yeah, what do you reckon about these round wedges? He's not listening to me. Alright. So that's a wedge. You could use that again. I don't particularly like these. So I'm not quite
Is that made out of wedgewood?
Oh dear.
Remember, stop the lathe before you move the tool rest.
Now, don't get a good chisel. Get a semi-good chisel. I don't have any rotten chisels. That is quiet. I like that.
I'm just taking fine cuts so it doesn't make as much noise and cupping my hand to catch the shavings.
There we go. Gone. Finished. No longer need. Ha! I was going to throw it over there, then I remembered Theo's over there, so I won't. Can you make something out of that?
Yeah, I could.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, there you go. There's another hammerhead for you. So I'm going to have a go at making this axe. How am I going to make this axe? Hey! This is your bench. This is my bench. Oh dear.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has. I've missed it. I'm in the zone.
Oh, God.
You think we have fun when we're doing the stream? We have much more fun. Well, no, we do have fun doing the stream, but we get such a big laugh out of it when we finish and go and have a coffee. So what are you going to do? We're going to do a full stream, or we do a part stream and then go and have a coffee and come back and do another stream? See, I don't want to, you know.
No, I think
Taxi
we'll go the distance.
We'll go the distance.
As soon as I just finished, 3 days at the wood show, I turned up at the wood show at 7:30 every day, prepared. Hello.
What have we got?
Was that a voice?
Who's that?
Me?
Well, come in if you want. You got something on your feet?
Yep.
Open the door.
Well, Bob did. Hello, Bob.
G'day, Anthony. How are you?
Now, let's go to Johnston. Oh, you just split yourself. You ruined it now. Everyone thought we were in two different workshops and you go and stand in between the two of us. How are you? You feeling any better? He's had the flu.
A little bit.
He's had the flu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Steve, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Apart from
Very pleased to make your acquaintance once more.
he's taller than you now too.
Yeah, well, I
I
can
tell you, that chicken. They put something in the chicken.
look up to him. Do you want the handle exactly the same as
No,
same length?
No, because that's too short.
Oh.
Because it's broken.
No. Yeah. I mean, this.
Yeah. No, that'll be good. Well, he asked me that, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, I reckon there's a fair cop. Give me about another 20 mil over the head. So,
Yeah.
What, so you can adjust it?
No, so when I put the... thing in
The head can come through.
Yeah, and then I can cut that off.
Oh, how to get ahead.
Oh, dear.
That's
What?
excellent. That'll do.
Will Theo be doing things off-centre turning
This is going to be
somehow? There you go.
This is going to be off centre.
Nothing special about that. All my turning's off-centre.
Of course it is.
Your nan's calling you. Your bath's ready. Hey? No, this is going to be good. I enjoy watching this. I haven't seen it done before. Oh, I've seen a machine do it. Although Theo's a machine sometimes. When he's fired up, he's in the zone. Mm-hmm. It's true. Anyone seen him at a wood show would know that.
I have.
Hey, Steve, would you like to get... I would like to get your opinion. What would be the best finish for a black walnut cabinet for my living room that I've just finished building? For me, honestly, it would be French polished. It depends. It depends. Do you want a warm, luster sort of finish, or do you want
On a warm.
a shiny finish,
On
or
a
is it
cream
going to be a
garden.
durable finish? So, oil finishes are nice. Spray finishes, they're okay, but that's it. Once they're on, they're on. Whereas if you're using shellac as a varnish, that's okay and you can repair it. So it all depends what sort of finish you want. Personally, I would, black walnut, I reckon I'd shellac it, grain fillet, shellac it, then rub it back and put a wax finish on it, which will give it a nice satiny, deep luster. That would be my thing for walnut. What about you? What would you do? Spray can. Yeah, good on you.
No, I would. And I may not know how to French polish, but I'd probably French polish it as well.
You don't know how to English clean up your bedroom, let alone French polish.
At least it's livable.
That's true.
Oh
Stephen,
my God.
g'day, how are ya?
Oh my
Finally caught another one of these lives. Well, there you go.
No,
Pleased to have you in the shed. Bob's going to make a pest of himself.
Of course.
Well, he's standing there. I was going to turn the lathe on. I don't want to.
Fahrenheit 352. Or
I don't
whatever.
want to end up having to do a push-up.
Ah, there you go.
There.
Reginald, g'day. How are you?
You want to put that on?
Yeah, the youngie's grown, hasn't he? Oh dear. All right. What?
Yeah, face shield.
Just nah.
Yeah.
He's got thongs on.
I got thongs
I
on.
don't think face shield's gonna help. Anyway,
I got thongs on.
all right. So what I'm gonna do? If you wanna, oh no, we'll keep split screen. You get the wedge out the same way. So pop it in the vice. Get a chisel. Where are we? Move around here. Let's go all four. No, that's not it. Isn't it?
Well, we're going to have to get you some goggles, mate.
Yeah, what about the dog? The dog doesn't get goggles.
That's so bob.
I'm alright how you're doing now. I'm thinking of making a simple headboard for mine and my wife's bed. Just trying to think of what kind or what design I want. That can be the hard. Oh, it is! Ask people about...
The bed you're making for Nanny?
Don't you love kids? Out of the mouths of babes. Yes, I was going to say that, Anthony. The bed that I am making for your nan.
You probably still haven't made
It has only been 3 years. The timber is in the bedroom, acclimatising. I've worked out what I'm going to do. I'm going to have, I've got some beautiful beeswing. You remember that beeswing New Guinea rosewood we saw at the Gora Timbers?
No.
Oh, it's yummy. So I'm going to have those as bed
Sounds
posts.
like you eat timber.
Well, you do when you smoke things. We're smoking stuff now, not that sort of smoking. Charcoal pit stuff. So we're collecting timber that you can burn and smoke your meats and chickens and fishes and everything with. Ah, there you go, Duck's got. Yeah, but that's Theo's rules, not his.
Yeah.
4 push-ups for the young fella, 1 for no fascia, 1 for the wrong footwear, and 2 more for talking back to his elders. All right, 2 push-ups. I'll give him 2. I'll let him off.
No,
2.
Can
no,
you do a push-up?
no. I can't do push-ups.
Make him do a sit-up. There we go.
Yeah.
Can do
All right.
Bob's here.
What I do? Oh dear. What I do now is get the blank of the bit of timber, and it's the thickness. Actually, this is slightly thicker than what I really need. And then, no, you don't. Draw a template. Get a bit of MDF or something or other. Draw a template. This part here is missing, so you just got to pretend and build it up here, so you can see that I've made that a lot fatter there, because that's obviously broken off at some stage or other, and you can't see it because I'm not on the right thingamajiggle. There we go.
Duvalaka.
That's broken off, so I've just had to guess that shape. And then get a bit of timber. Can you grab me a pencil, mate? Don't cut yourself on these chisels. You'll never. Oh, there you go. See, I've got 2 mates. I didn't even know it. And then once you've got the template made, put it onto your stock you're making the handle out of, and just draw it on
Thank you.
like that, and go and cut it. This is one that I cooked earlier, so I've cut that one, and it's the right thickness. This is obviously the waste from that. So now it's just a question of shaping it.
With chisels and rasps.
That's it. To hold it, the best way to hold this thing is with an axe plane. There you go. And we will start using spokeshaves to shape it. And Anthony... Oh no, I'm going to need that one. And a couple of rasps. Actually, I might have a drawer knife in there as well. It's important when you're shaping this that you go with the grain, not against the grain. So you're changing direction a fair bit. Grain's going down here, this way, here, this way. So I'll come back this way. And that. Did you get it, mate?
No. Got it.
Got it? You're a good man.
God, I love having long arms.
Yeah, Bob wants to get in there too. Is the parcel arrived for me?
Nope. I've locked myself in the room for the past few hours.
Okay.
Excuse me, dog.
Alright,
Got you.
I will see you later.
No, I'm coming back. I'm just gonna go grab my IMAX to please the viewers.
So I'll tell you what I've done while Steve's doing that. I've
Do you want a close-up? I'll do a close-up.
No,
Theo
got-
only.
oh, okay.
There you go, look at that.
Theo only. I've used my calipers. Well, where's that? I'll find
Still walking.
get the old handle. Just the old handle. That's not the old handle.
Which the old
You
handle?
can handle it.
That's not the old handle either.
Hang on, I'm going to sneeze.
There it is.
You can see here how I've shaped. I've just gone to the narrowest part there and the narrowest part there, left the high bit there. I've come down to, and I should really taper that down into there, so the axe the handle can go right up into it in a gradual, so it'll get tighter. I've turned that down to the narrowest part, to the widest part here. I'll get my terminology right. I have had a migraine for the last 2 days, but and I'm recovering.
You went fishing.
I did.
You did.
That's what gave me the
That's
migraine.
what it
Too much
is.
peace and tranquility. I should show you. I should show you the photo of the fish I caught. While we got the close up, it was just one fish. Under here. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. That's a beautiful little sweet lip. Still got my sunnies on. And I didn't get sunburnt. I was out for quite a few hours. I was just off Wellington Point and got this beautiful sweet lip. We had him for dinner last night. Really enjoyed that. And so now what I'm going to do is put it back in the lathe, but I'm going to put it...
What, fish?
Someone asked me. One of the comments was, can you turn that, Theo? Oh, seriously?
Yeah, turn it into dinner.
Can I turn the fish? I was going to answer back if I froze it. Just gonna make that slightly oval. That's not a bad grip though, the way it is, but I will just make it, as you can see with this one here, it's slightly oval. So I'll show you how to do that. First of all, I'll just taper this down because I don't think it just wants to hit that wall there. It's got to. So I'll take my. Got your eye protection on?
Yeah, putting him on.
He must like you because he never tells me to do that.
Yeah, because you're over there and I'm here.
That will do. So when Steve puts the head on, it'll go in and crush the fibres right there. We're good. Now, how much do I off-centre? It really only needs to be...
Oh, Ray's here.
Oh, Raymondo.
Ray's here.
All the way
We're
from,
in trouble now.
All the way from Perth.
That's it. You're doing the Perth Wood Show,
Well,
they tell me.
it's a possibility.
Did I hear that?
I should hear today. Hey, let me
I'll
just
tell
check.
you now.
let me
Okay,
just check-
you're doing the Perth Wood
Let me
Show.
just check my phone, see if anything's come through. Would be great. And I'll also be doing the show and possibly a presentation at the Beyond Tools retail outlet.
What have we got? Duck says she's been kind to you, Steve. She could have bought that bed 3 times by now. Well, this is true. This is very true. Now, let's go. Where are we up to? No, we'll do that one. Theo's checking his phone. Bob
Yeah.
needs blue Turner's smock.
No word yet.
Making for it. I'll tell Sue. Bob's got to have a Turner smock like yours. He
Oh,
wants to be
wouldn't
a
that be
blacksmith
cool?
and can't do a push-up. God help us. What was that? Yeah, there you go. You want to be a blacksmith and you can't do a push-up. There you go. No, he can. He just doesn't like doing them. Jan, as the T-shirt says, Kyoto is one of the most beautiful places I've been. Old Japanese woodworking, a lot of buildings. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You've been to Japan?
Tokyo for World Wood Day next
Yeah,
year.
there you go.
If-
Next year?
I'm just expecting the papers to come through any day now.
Well, check your phone. They might be here now.
Yes. So that'll be early March right through till about the 20... I think World Wood Day's on about the 23rd or 24th.
Excuse me.
And then I've got to fly straight back for Turnfest. I'm demonstrating at Turnfest this year. Gold Coast.
20 k's up the road.
SeaWorld Noah Resort.
No, I'm telling you, look, Mr. Herring.
Not to
Does
be
this
missed.
mean the music stand is finally going to be finished? No, we're going to have a coffee and talk about that later.
I'm going to start doing woodwork as well as wood turning, and I'll get to finish the music stand.
Oh, so you're going to fit that hammer handle for me? Derek, how are you, mate?
Oh, Derek Lark.
Oh, there you go. Great to see Theo and Stella in Sydney.
That was Derek
I
that
hope the
bought me
latte
that.
didn't get too many wood chips. He was the one that bought you the coffee.
The soy latte.
There you go. Because he said someone bought me a coffee, so
Yeah, I don't.
I have cappuccino with marshmallows. Nothing wrong with me. Did that picture of Theo with the snapper have Brisbane fish market in the background?
You didn't see the receipt, did you?
Dear,
Oh, gosh.
Doug goes, what music stand? What? It is not lost, it is over there.
Somewhere.
Oh, dear. I raced 3 hours south of Perth, so you have to go down and visit it. Would be awesome to see you at the Perth Wood Show and Craft Show, Theo.
Yeah,
Does anyone remember why they started making the stand? I don't know. I think why did we start making the stand? It just seemed like a good idea at the time, I think, didn't it?
Twas.
It was. We lost enthusiasm. Theo, no, that's right, the band broke up. That's what it was.
Don't mention the war.
That's it.
In fact, it did. Well,
I think this is going to be too.
can I get a close-up shot, Steve, so people can see this?
I don't know. You want to see it? Hang on, here it is. So that's why I got the string deck here. Look at that!
Look at this
You're
one.
in full.
So the grind of the wood is running this way, and that's how it should run. So that's the particular position of the handle. And I'm going to offset sideways this way and then just take a bit off here and take off a bit off there. Now, I need to do the same thing at the other end, except that, hopefully those lines will be lined up because it was done square. Oh, it was too. Look at that. Because I marked this when it was square. So I'm only going to go about 5.5 mil offset. It's not a big
I
offset.
did give you the little one, didn't I?
Yeah,
And a little bit more offset here. Now, there's one important thing, actually, there's two important things that I haven't done, which I'm about to show you, and this is the magic of this project. And and you're not going to believe this, but once I do it, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go across the top part of the handle, right across
you know
here.
where that is, don't you? The Acropolis?
I've been there too.
I'm in the Browns Plains.
Isn't that in Greece?
And I'm going to, that's a good movie. And I'm going to go down along here with the line. And you're not going to believe it. When I off-center that, you'll be able to see that line because that's pretty well... I won't turn to it, but it'll give you an idea of where you're at. So let's do this. I'll put it back in the lathe on center because...
I'm still working. I know you can't see me, but I'm diligently working.
I better put a mark here so I know exactly.
Well, pull it
where
down
I've
so
got to
they can
draw
see
the
where
line.
you're putting the mark.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's good to have the gang back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Bob's special blanket that he used to...
It's outside with the rest of the rubbish.
Yeah.
Where it belongs.
There's a great big pile of trash out the back.
You-
Theo
you
goes,
remember-
what happened? I said I cleaned the front of the truck out.
What about... remember that time we had the mic propped up with the block of wood?
Oh, he knocked it over.
And he just came and took the block of wood and just ate it. Bob
Still
does
reckon
that.
the best one was a sit-up.
The sit-up, who could forget that? I'm still recovering from putting my
Yeah,
face...
he was in therapy for ages.
I can imagine.
Now, Theo did a sit-up.
And I pushed Bob
That's
away.
a
Bob
story.
climbed over the top. I pushed him away and turned him around. And when I came up, it was
His
right
nose
into his
went straight up
backside.
his thing.
It wasn't pretty to watch.
I'm so glad I did tune in.
Okay, let's go.
Let's see if that's about it. Well, I just got to draw a horizontal line. A horror of a line.
The line.
And funny about that, one of the things that makes it easy to draw a horizontal line is if you... Wait, what happened to my close-up?
Well, we went back because we were talking.
Oh, okay. Are you going to do close-up too? Oh, no.
I can.
Look, I've got that right down to the lead, so it has to draw a horizontal line as it goes in and out. As it... Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm holding the pencil just off. And I'll just rotate it now. That's on the indexing system. That's on 7. If I add 12 and go to 19. 19? That will be the other side. Holding the pencil at the same angle. I can just extend that further. And go back to 7.
Our son studied, where? Oh, where? Who, what? Our son studied, this is Jan. Our son studied there in 2015. We take the youngest one over to visit. Is that in Perth?
No,
In
Tokyo.
Perth? Hang on, let me go. I don't know, is it in Perth or Tokyo, Jan? There we go. I should have sharpened these before we start.
You should have.
I should have. Job for you.
Mm,
Oh, you.
piece of crap.
Theo and there you go.
Tokyo.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm holding it vertically so it's at the full extremity.
I used your bandsaw this morning.
Did you?
I did. Works well.
I know it does.
That other one
And for this particular project, I always use a cup drive. And the reason for the cup drive is that you don't want the wood rotating. It's got to hold it. So this part here is projecting outwards. And to say with the spur drive, you would not use a step drive for this project. You really want a point that goes in and doesn't retract. Otherwise, it'll come at you. Now, I'll slow the lathe right down. Not going to take a lot off.
Again. There we go.
And you can see, even though it's only about a 6mm offset, it's quite a fair bit of. It's a fair bit. If I go past the line, I've gone too far.
Well, that's the reason for having a line there, isn't it?
Yeah.
To stop you going too far.
In fact, I'll hardly have to take anything off.
Well, this is a family show, so I'm happy with that.
Mainly so it can still be bulky. So for this one, you really need the face shield as well, not just the eye protection.
Oh!
What you looking for?
I'm good.
We've got a double close up. Oh no, that's another one we've got to put in.
What, the double close
Double
up?
close up, yeah.
So once it's been going around for a bit, let's see if you can tighten it up, lock the cast off. You just want to stop and have a look.
Listen here. Where's it? What?
I'm about 5 or 6 mil just off that line there.
I'm just going to knock this down a bit.
This side.
Can you get me that big brass next to the yellow Phillips head? That's it, that dog there. Oh, there you go. Jan was talking about your t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jan. I just realised that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on slow. Goes with grey hair.
Where all the sandpaper went. Yeah, it used to be also.
Oh, it used to be, yeah. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. No.
Just very subtle. Something black as a background or something white as a background so that I can see what I'm turning. It might help. I know, I've used your keyboard. I just need maybe just...
Yeah, what about that?
Oh, that would be perfect. Oop. Sorry, folks. It does really help when you look down to be able to see the edges of the work. So much better.
I think I'm going to have to go old school on this.
Old school sense blow buttons.
Oh, no, that's all right. Too thick. You just get that axe down behind you. There you go.
Now this is something that I haven't done before, and that is getting this right as far as the diameter for the head, and one of the ways of doing that is to set the calipers, but I'm not going to put the calipers on the work while it's spinning. Funny about that.
Why?
No.
I'll show you how to do it later. Hang on. We've gone. What's happened? We're lost.
We could still be streaming.
Oh, I think we are, but... There we go. Where's the chat? Got the chat too. Hi, Brian. How are you? Morning, everyone. Morning, Stephen. Theo.
G'day. G'day. How you going?
Lucas from Brazil. There you go.
There you
Welcome
go.
to the workshop. This is mayhem. It's always mayhem when Theo and I are here.
28 millimeters.
Yeah, well, it's an inch and an eighth.
Yeah, no, I don't need to know that. I need to know.
See, I'm bilingual.
Yeah.
I can cut wrong in metrical or imperial.
So I want to go from 28. I want to go to 12. So
Trevor,
but
Trevor's in. Trevor Vesey.
Oh, really? G'day, Trevor.
There you go.
I hope you and your wife are keeping well.
Oh, Duck, I'll tell you what, mate, that cup of coffee, that's looking good. I could handle that right about now. We will, sir. We'll have a coffee soon. Oh, dear.
Like you always do.
So this is going to be an interesting calculation. So I've got 28. I want to turn it down to 17. Theoretically, that should be 28. You got a set of verniers?
Yeah.
But I'm only taking half of it off.
Where'd my verniers go?
I have no idea.
You know what verniers are?
Which is...
No.
It would mean I would have to take off 7 from 8 is
they're
1.
little measuring things that slide.
1 from 2 is 1.
That doesn't fall.
So really I have to take off about a little bit more than 5 millimetres, and then when I offset it I'll take another 5 millimetres. It's like taking
What are they?
10 millimetres. Oh, they will do. Oh, they're mine.
Slimline pipe wrenches.
So basically I want to get this down from 28 to 23 as an offset turning, and then that should work.
Well, see, we're getting all accurate. I just have to take a 15th off of here, which is about 3/5
28, that's a lot more than 28.
smidgen. But I reckon if I get in there, it's going to be close enough.
Is this the right head?
No!
No, that's
I'll
not the
give
right
you,
head.
you want to confuse Theo? Give him 2 hammers without handles.
Oh, here it
It's
is.
a big 4-pounder.
Let's start again.
Oh, don't tell me you've turned the wrong handle. You haven't.
That's better. That's about 30.
Excuse me, Papa, I'm going back up to the house.
All right, well, thank you for coming down. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye,
Yeah.
everyone.
And you're going to go and do some schoolwork, aren't you?
No. I'm going to go
No,
get better.
what can you do? You just got to admire him for being honest. And I think I prefer to have an honest person rather than someone knows what a neutron, a proton, and an electron is.
I know what they are.
Yes, so do I. And you know what? I went all last week
23.
without having to work out any of that.
Why?
Seriously. That's wonderful.
And I didn't use algebra all of last month. And yet I wasted my life.
Why?
A plus B in parentheses equals A2B, AB. All right, darling. Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, that's quite narrow in there.
I'm not back in the case.
Thanks, mate.
That's about 28.
Well,
And then I'm
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna round this up with seeing I've thinned it out a bit.
28 and 22.
Well, that's 50.
Otherwise, it's not going to get through. So if I want to get
Yeah,
this...
you're lucky you didn't do that other one. It had a double. It had an inverted taper on it. I was
Not the
weird.
old inverted taper.
Yeah, it was not nice.
So currently I'm at...
There we go.
32. Got to get down to 28. Oh, that's
Are you
not going to
talking
work.
about your weight or what? I've got to get down.
Have to put it back on centre to do that, and then bring it back. Why don't I just take some off?
Where are we? We're in my place. What have we got here? Send the boy to buy coffee. Apprentice should do it. Now you get it right. Now the idea of going for a coffee is we sit down for 2 hours, don't we?
We do.
It's good. It's good. Oh dear.
That's only 5.
There, I just got back from Vic Mark. Got myself a 120 chuck.
Oh, wow, the big one.
That's not coming out as much as I want.
28 and 22. It's only 6 difference, so we
Ooh,
can
that's
3 mil
impressive.
off. So I should get it down to 22. I should get it down to 25. We'll try that.
Actually, well, see, you're talking centre lines. I might put a centre line down this side. know what I'm working to. How you going, Theo? I'm in your workshop now.
I'll tell you in a second.
That's going to be close enough to halfway for me. There you go. So what I'm going to do is... There we go, on that centre line. Round the closer, which I think I'll actually use a rasp. It's going to be quicker than doing it with a spoke shave. Bob's chasing something. Just grab a rasp with some description. There we go. Let's go on. There we go.
So I'm taking it.
Oh, you! Gee, I'm pleased to have safety boots and the high vis jacket on.
Just about there. Oh, this is funny. Oh, that's right, it's 22, isn't it? Yep. And 28, so we're good. So there's 25, so I just need to get to the rest of it down to that. It's funny because I'm getting that down to 25. Wow. But I need this measurement here still to be 28. And it is still 30 something, so we're good.
That's, oh, I reckon I might even put a centre line down here as well. Hey, Roy, how are you? In between the cattle. Roy says hello, Theo.
Who does?
Roy.
Roy, g'day,
Roy
Roy.
Ring.
My man,
It's
how are
like
you?
watching two different TV channels at once. Bloody amazing! Oh. How do you think it feels for us?
Yeah. Ready for sanding, but I'll only sand it with one grit, Steve.
Only with one grit, alright. Well that... What's going on here? Get that there. There you go. That's starting to get a round over.
In fact, this... Yeah.
Oh, this is camera here. That's starting to get the round over that I want. There. And I'll just continue that on the other side. There you go, on the other side. And then I'll go back and do it with this. Once I've got that round over shape that I want, then I can go with the spoke shave and just clean it up.
one more cut I want to make. Although it's not too bad. That would be fine. Yeah. So now I'll just off-center it that few mil the other way.
My hand will come off. That's it. I'm taking it back. Look at that. My hand.
I'll have to make you another one.
That's
You can handle.
That's a Harold and Saxon job. That one.
Oh gosh. How is Trent going?
He's good. He's good. I was talking to him the other day. I go over and get some metal lathe. I forgot what I wanted now. I wanted something done. I thought, rather than forging it, I'll just go to the metal lathe. So, I can't remember what it was.
Are you into forgery now?
Oh, absolutely. Love it. Forgery and pizza making.
Now where are those lines? There's that line there.
There's a few in the zoo, they tell me.
I'm going to put it
Did you miss that one?
No, I was too
You did. It wasn't worth mentioning.
Concentrate.
I thought that was very good. There used to be a classic when I used to work in an office. You'd leave a message and Mr. Lion rang you in the Taronga Zoo. People would ring up, oh, Mr. Lion there. Oh no, the misspent youth. What can I tell you?
Okay, I'm going to offset this side now. So it's called oval turning. I'll tell you what, it's a change from the wood show, because in the wood show I've got set times, and really doesn't allow much time to stop and chat and think.
Well, that's fine. You can have the same timetable here if you don't want to talk. It's all right.
I do 6 projects in a day. Maybe if they're good and they don't force me to do push-ups, maybe I might do a yo-yo, turn a yo-yo next week. I might have to turn 2, one for Anthony and one for Noah. Oh, don't.
Oh, okay.
Could you please warn about the loud noises?
Oh, dear. I made a loud noise.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you like the record chisels?
Yeah, the steel is good. With this rough and gouge, I would love a slightly longer handle though.
Oh, you're a turner?
Yeah, I know.
What timber am I using for the axe handle?
Same
Tulip
thing.
oak. I just pressed the wrong button. There you go. We had a look up and Spotted Gum is a generic sort of handle material in Australia. I know hickory's big over in America, but a not so well known one was tulip oak, and I just happened to have a couple of slabs of tulip oak in the workshop. I'm just going to go to me only for a tick. That's it, with a coat of raw linseed oil. It really is quite a pretty timber. And it feels nice, and it doesn't have horrible splinters like Spotted Gum does. How do you find turning it? Is it nice to turn?
Spotted Gum turns beautifully.
No, that stuff you turn.
Oh, this.
Now.
Oh, it's okay. You can hardly feel it coming off the.
Well, that's what you want.
Oh man, that feels good. Oh, I'm very much excited. Come and have a feel, Steve.
It's a family show.
Okay. So what time?
Where's Bob? Get Bob.
Don't.
Now let me just.
It's good over this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's oval.
That's over.
Now I got
It's got a lump in here. You going to take that lump in the middle out?
Well, that's there. So.
He's going to call me names when he stops screaming. Jeez, I cop it. It's worse than being married. No, Susie, it's good being married.
Don't stress the friendship. Oh, God. No more scones for you.
That's it. Oh, did Mike tell you got scones when he came?
Yeah, I saw it, mate.
Oh, I hope we do that trip out west with him.
Oh, wouldn't that be fantastic?
That would be so much fun. For those of you that don't know, I've put a proposal to a company that Theo and I and the international marketing manager go out Western New South Wales, where we get a lot of timber from, and cut some timber up, take this lathe out, or take, no, we'll not take Theo's lathe out because that's less inconvenient for me.
No, you my lathe doesn't move now.
Oh dear. And a bandsaw and some other stuff, and we're just going to grab some timber whilst we're out there, and Theo will turn a platter or a plate and I'll have a go. I might even take a forge out. We can make some knives and forks, and Mike will do a bit of carving, and then we'll sit down and have a campfire and we eat off what we've made, what we turned from the timber we found in the paddock.
Exactly.
And those of you that might be in England, when I say paddock, it's not an acre. The small paddock we work in is 2,500 acres, which is about 1,200. No, is it acres or hectares?
Hectares.
2,500 hectares. That's the little paddock we go to. I should give him a ring. I will.
You're giving him a couple of days to reacclimatise. He's finally got home. He's been travelling the world for quite a bit. Oh, I just had a thought that when you take 2 mil off one end, you take 2 mil off the other end. But this is different because it's oval turning. And I want to get down to...
Did you have an epiphany or a conniption?
That's it.
A conniption is an epiphany gone wrong.
Yeah, this is a bit like that, Steve. In fact, I'm right on the money. Theoretically. And this is where you need to caress the bevel. Like that. And just pick this up here. And bring this down. Finish that. That's it. So a little bit narrower here. I hope that's longer than that.
As I said in a post the other day, it's cheaper to go and buy one for $10, but it's not as much fun.
I forgot to allow for, how much did you want sticking out?
Oh, just...
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, 10 mils fine.
We're good. You see how in this, it does taper outwards a little bit. The centre of the hole is narrower. There's a taper out this way and that way, and that's why it's better, instead of a flat edge, you taper this so that it goes right in. I'm going to sand that now, and I think we're done. I will just double check. I'd rather it a little bit bigger, so Steve has to do a bit of work to get it to fit.
Yeah, I reckon if you turn the hammer handle, we'll put it to the vote. Here we go. If you turn the hammer handle, should you fit it to the hammerhead? 1, if you should. 2, if you don't. G'day, no one's voting. They're all on your side.
Stella. Steve, there's a delay.
You're getting our phone numbers mixed up again, aren't you?
Yeah. There is a delay, Steve.
Oh, look at that. That one. That might have to be another stream.
I can do it. Yeah, well, come back in 3 hours.
I've got to show Theo how to work on timber when it's not moving. Hey, Derek. No, not Derek. We got Derek. Could be under the. Where are we? Oh, hang on. This goes back a bit. I'm keeping an ever close eye on you, Theo, to make sure you do everything properly. It's high time we got some push-ups and sit-ups again. That's Ray, you can tell that.
Yeah, gosh.
Ray asked him about his watch. Oh, you're infamous.
There it is.
Yeah, push-ups are overdue, Ray. See? Even Theo, Trevor reckons push-ups are overdue. Now Ray's all inquisitive. What happened about the watch? Ed Black, hello, welcome to the workshop. Nice of you to drop in again. I know it's not a Monday, but this is Theo. We've streamed before, and it's always good fun. I'm hungry, I know that. I didn't have breakfast again. No, one's got it. Derek, no, you pressed the wrong one. Press 1. Hey, John, how are you? Theo, what brand are your turning tools? They are Record Power, as the lathe is Record Power. They're good people, aren't they? We've got to be nice to Record Power.
Oh, you can't do the close-up. Yeah, I've been using them for about 1.5 years now, and the steel is as good as you get on any other brand, and they stay sharp all day. Seriously, I demonstrate from 10 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon at the wood show with about a 30-minute break, and I don't have to sharpen a tool all day.
Whoops, did I just knock you out of focus?
Making 6 different projects. Oh, just as well we're on the close-up.
Oh, well, we'll sort that out.
So that was 180. I'm just going to sand with the 240 with the grain.
I'll back up. I'll even back up what Theo said. Mine stays sharp as. They're that sharp. They're still in the packet. And I find if I don't use them, mine are special. They're made just for me. They've got little rubber ends on them. You seen that? That's for beginner lathe turners. See? No, they're nice. They're good. Mike, hope you're watching. Take it easy. Looking forward to having you in Texas. With all the midges. Actually, midges aren't too bad.
Close up.
Those thorns are the worst things. Hang on, I was just going to put Theo back.
Yep.
You happy with that?
Oh, look at this. I'm
Okay,
just
we'll
going
go back.
to bring up the character of the...
Oh,
Wow, look at that. It's a real tulip oak. It really
Tulip.
does,
nice.
does look like an oak, doesn't it?
It's most likely not a real oak. Tasmanian oak's not a real oak.
Isn't it?
She oak's not a real oak. In fact, I don't think there's any real oak in Australia.
Okie dokie.
Oh yes, there is. There's the oak butter factory and the oak milk factory. Oh, this is. I'm going to have to sharpen this. Should be a Tormic job, Michael, but it won't be.
Yeah, but just in case there's some American, and there are a few people from America, it really is, it's been banned using cloth on the lathe. In fact, you wouldn't believe it, I was at the show and there was one guy there and he was applying polish to a small turning and he had a whole singlet. I mean, I'm talking a whole singlet.
Well, that's what I use down
Got
there.
his finger wrapped around it and the whole singlet was dragging on the ground. It was an accident waiting to happen, so I had to go over and have a chat with him, which he didn't appreciate.
I tell you to go away. I'm just going to sharpen this old school. I would use the Tormic, but I can't because I've got everything else around it. So this is just going to be a quick brighten up, which I don't like doing.
What happened to I lost my close-up again.
You want
How does that happen?
what?
The close-up.
You want it?
It disappears. What you got to do is one with you broadshot and one... Oh, maybe you got that.
I don't know. There you go. You happy now?
Yeah, okay. That's the Australian product, Triple E Ultra Shine. It's a burnishing type compound. It's cut and polish wax for turners and restorers. It works really well. It's like sanding with a couple of more grits. And now this Aussie oil, this is just, I was going to say it's U-Butte stuff, but U-Butte make it. It's called Aussie oil. It's got thinners and oil, and you shake them up like this until it goes all milky. Apply it to a corner of the cloth. You really only need a small piece, otherwise it just soaks it all in. And because the thinners breaks down the oil, it helps the oil penetrate
I don't have any of that
deep
stuff.
into the fibres.
I use Libron.
Libron, oh well.
Oh, you know Libron's good.
Yeah.
Do you hear that, Neil? I use Libron.
Yeah. Well, I've got some Liberon products, which I use occasionally, depending on which project I'm working on. And what I should do is just grab a little bit more. So the whole idea is to apply this while the lathe is not moving. So
It's got rubber feet, it shouldn't be
gives the
moving.
oil a chance to penetrate. And then if you rub at 2000 revs and create heat, the oil goes off. And, in fact, what happens is the thinners evaporate. I'm going to get out of breath and width here.
Whoa!
Dare I
Gee.
say it, Steve, I think this might be a project for next year. Next year's wood show.
Next year's regular stream.
Next year's wood show. I'm going to put it back to centre now.
You're breaking another chisel, another hammer.
It's quite an enjoyable project. The thing that spoils it, you know what spoils this project? The fact that you can go to Bunnings and buy a handle for $10.
Yeah. But there's no fun in that, and you don't enjoy your coffee afterwards.
And you don't get to see Bob.
Well, that's true.
So that's back on centre, and the reason why I've done that as well is I need to play a bit more with this end here, because I've still got just a little bit more width than I would like. Because bear in mind that you can see that's more roundish, and I've gone
HNT Gordon Spokeshaves, you've got it right. Sorry, I'm catching up. I'm going to talk to people.
Oh yeah, I won't speak anymore.
No, don't do that. What are we up to? What was the question? I don't know. Oh, what was the question? Yeah, the question was, Duck, if... I'm going back this way so you can miss out on that. If you turn a hammer handle, should you then have to fit the hammer handle or subcontract that out to another tradesperson? 1, if you think you should fit the handle, and 2, if you think the person that turned the handle should fit the handle. You like that?
Yeah.
I hope they don't realise that was the same answer for 1 and 2.
I think we're done.
Story about turning with the watch at one of the demonstrators and someone in the why shouldn't you use cloth on a lathe? What? Shouldn't use cloth on a lathe? I'm with you, Laz. Yeah.
Well, because one day you're going to wrap that around your finger, and it's going to catch on a chuck or something like that, and just pull you. When you
blow off?
It will either unsheath your finger, take all the skin off, or actually a ring will do that. The cloth will actually can virtually wrap around and just pull your whole arm, and if it pulls the finger off, it pulls the tendon from right down here all the way down your arm, and just it's it's a terrible repair job.
Well, there you go. What happens to the cloth? Can you use that again?
Yeah, well, that's the good news.
Aussie oils contain extract from Aussie politicians. No, I don't even think they got that much. No, we won't go there. About the only thing that... well, there we go. Do you mean they actually finished? Oh, they're into us now.
What happened?
Oh, do you mean this couple actually finished projects?
Yeah, we did.
Have we? I don't know. Yeah, we did. That little box there that I haven't put up in the house yet.
Well, we finished the bonbons. Oh, no, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Yeah, we were going to, but then we did the music stand. Hey, Paul, how are you? Yeah, this is a joint one with Theo. You can tell we have fun. We get less work done than an ice cream. What wood are you using? Tulipo. What do you apply to your tools to prevent them rusting? Now this is going to stand for a really smart answer, ZZ. But if you use them, they don't rust. It's when you leave them lying around that they, rust. If you're constantly using them, you'll find they won't rust. However, to get rid of the rust, depending how bad it is, I would either use just soap, impregnated steel wool, or maybe 240 wet and dry with a bit of kerosene, and then just dry it off and spray them with a bit of WD-40 or RP7 or 3-in-1 or Inox or whatever you have, and that seems to work. Gee, Duck, I'm stubborn. Duck says just fit the head to the hand, you see. Should we bring up the music? Mate, you're on the end of the queue. Everyone else has got into us about that one. I'm alive. Been restoring a corn grinder. Oh, a corn grinder. Oh, cool. Way to go, Doc. Oh, that sounded good. Did that just break?
Yeah, I just parted it off. And this bit of wood one.
Yo, welcome, Zizi. What? Oh, did you see that? He flicked that off without turning the lathe off. I reckon that's going to be a star jump.
Have you got a delication hand saw? Just a will I use that?
Nah, that's on the pull. Get that little.
This one?
That one, yeah.
Is this on the push?
Yep.
Well, I prefer the pull.
Oh,
like the Japanese saw.
Yeah, I have a Japanese.
It's okay. I'll only.
I don't start crying. No, you're not using the Japanese. Oh no, that's all right. I thought that was spotted gun. Here you go. Yeah, have a Japanese one.
Oh, Then make sure you move. You don't do this over the tool rest.
Yes. Well, it doesn't matter if it's not your saw. You can.
Yeah, that's right. Close up would be nice, but.
Oh, don't cry. There you go. Close up. Am I in close up? Good.
I think I'll use my skew. We'll just take that off nicely.
Or you could use a sander, but I don't have one.
No, you spend more time sanding than turning, then you should call yourself a sander.
That's it.
Oh, it's good not to be in a rush and just to enjoy the journey. There should be more of it. Happened to me once.
I'm not saying nothing.
He's not saying nothing?
I'm not saying nothing.
Nothings.
No, you go with coffee with your mates too much. Now that coffee is tasting good. Oh,
That was about, I think it was a bit too rough, that one. Let's go to 150. And I'll just use the palm, the heel of my hand, in the paper and go with the grain. That will be plenty. They're probably having a nice coffee.
Yeah, no, they have.
Yeah, Trevor's usually got scones or something.
They said Anthony should go out and get the coffee. That's what apprentices are meant.
She who must be obeyed. Occasionally Lizzie makes him some scones.
Well, mine got scones, so there you go. That'll give you an idea.
And now for the test, boys and girls. It might need just a shaving off there and just a shaving off, but I've left that on purpose. It'll probably slip straight on.
Oh, that's just.
Is there a right way and a wrong way?
Yeah.
Oh, there is too. I should have taken notice of that.
Yeah. Well, the taper
this.
should go.
Are you ready, boys and girls?
We got to put a cut down the middle first.
Oh, okay. He wants to put a cut down the middle
Well,
first.
it's just easy to whack the wedge in.
No.
There you go. And I'll trust you to use my bandsaw. Go and slide
I can do it with the. So which way do you want it? You want it crossways?
The wedge.
The wedge doesn't go. No, it's got to go that way.
Go that way. Yeah. So
That way?
that way.
Down that way.
No, hang on. Should go across that way. Which way have we got that? Oh, that's going to go that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a pity. Doesn't matter. That's why the round ones are good, because you don't have to think.
Yeah.
No, I still reckon make it go that way.
Okay.
Yeah, go that way.
And how deep, Steve? All the way, or?
Oh, head down a bit there. So what's that?
I did leave a little bit sticking out.
I'd go to about there. Yeah.
It's just for
Take one of those, mate.
That's it, one of those marks.
It'd be good.
I'll be back. Oh, you want it down the middle?
There's a bandsaw there. Where you going?
Where's the bandsaw?
The big black thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, this with.
It's got the resaw blade on.
Yeah.
Oh, good. How's me blade though? Care about your fingers. They don't cost anything.
It's got to go on too easy now. Shouldn't do that on the.
Look at that! What? That's a Thor hammer if ever was Thor one. That's it. I'll just forge up a wedge and we'll whack that in.
There you go.
What do you reckon about that? Hey, let's go close up. There you go. Look, that's Theo's. That's, what is it? Offset turning. There you go.
Mm.
You got to go and polish the head yet.
You got to.
It's got to be nice and shiny like that one.
Yeah, right. Give it a bit of a twist so they can see the off. Oh, how does it feel though, Steve?
Well, it depends where you hold it.
Well, see, I made it lumpy in the middle so you can hold it halfway down too.
Yeah. It's a 4 pound hammer though. Yeah, no, that's good. I'll tell you what, we'll take it up, we'll fire the forge up and you can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll fix your shoulder up. Your shoulder will feel real good. Well, I'm still going with it, but that's it. We've been on for whatever. Hang on, let me do this one. So we're nearly there with the axe handle.
Oh, okay.
See, I didn't finish mine. Hang on. So that's going to be the axe handle. That's the axe head when it all goes on. But the reason I didn't finish mine, I had to read the chat. It's all right for you with your round bit of wood spinning. See, I was interrupted.
The machine does all the work.
That's it. No, so what we might do, we might even crash it there. I'll finish this and we'll put a picture up of it later on. That was our first stream after.
Yeah, how long did we go for?
I don't know, 2 hours.
Oh, did we start at 10?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's 10:30. So an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Okay, fair enough.
No, it's not bad.
Well, it was
for
good
the
to catch
first
up
one.
with everybody.
Hang on, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, I figured it was a hatchet. He made it as it's a where are we going here? Oh, gee, they're chatting today. Gee whiz. Okay, don't bring up the music stand. Oh, here we go. Sorry, turn up. That's all right, Brian. But, mate, if you really want to have a dig at us, don't let that stop you. If you turn up late, you're welcome to have a go at us. Yeah. Right, I don't know. Steve, have to give him that one because the stop is in the silly position. Oh, no, don't start with that again. Ray, what do you think of the stop switch?
The what?
The stop switch. The emergency stop.
Yeah. In fact, I can usually grab it if I'm holding onto something. I can hit it there.
There you go, Mr. Herring. See?
Yeah. It is doable. But if you've got a chuck on, it makes it a lot harder. It's a further on. But if you've got a chuck on, you don't have to worry about holding on to anything because it's holding the wood. So between centres, that's your emergency stop there. You're holding onto it. Bang.
There you go. I wouldn't have thought of that, so I've learned something. Dear, oh dear. As much as I would love to see the star jump or Bob assisted setup. I'd pay good for that one. I wish you'd get that and put it online. Started cutting the teeth on a 1910 steel plate for a new. Whoa! 1095 on building as well, so that's on hold till the corn grinder gets. Well, it's good to have projects, Paul. It's good to have projects. My house is full of projects. No, I'm never bored. I've always got something to do. And if I really get bored, I can finish the music stand. I could. I wouldn't, but I could. Bob's not in the shop. We need to wait until he's back. Now he's out enjoying the sunshine.
I'll have to bring the ukulele in next time, maybe.
Well,
no.
there's one over there somewhere.
What, ukulele?
Yeah.
Strung?
No.
Oh.
I'm not going to give you one.
Bit hard to play without strings.
No, you improvise. It's like you got an air guitar, you can have air ukulele. What head is on the handle going into step? What head is that? Oh, yeah, this one here, which where was the original handle? That was the original handle. That's just a little hatchet head. So well, I don't know where that one is. So yeah, so it's going to be pretty much the same when they're done.
Yeah, look at this one.
Oh, here we go. We've got to look at this one too. Here you go. That's a 4-pound sledgy, and that's the handle that was broken on that. So
I made it just a little bit longer on purpose.
Nice swell in there to hang on to, which is good. Sounds like Bob's scratching himself. I've got 2 of those over there I'm making.
Well, I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Well, it's not a banjo.
Oh.
Hang on, where are we? Let's go back here.
You're right.
Axe. Steve's making an axe and Theo's made a hammer. I figured it was how he did. Don't give it back to him, Steve. The hammer? No, if he can use it up on the forge, he can have it. There you go.
I reckon you should knock up a wedge and epoxy it and do what you do with it. Whap.
Oh, yeah, I will, but I'm not taking all the camera gear up there. And if you want to bring a 200-pound anvil down here, we can do that. Where's the bandsaw? Well, there's one there.
Here.
Theo, there you go, show him the bandsaw. That's the foot of it.
Just hang on.
Look at the mess on the floor. Wasn't that messy?
Loosening everything up with it.
No, twist the handle.
Oh yeah, that's
There
it.
you go.
There's the
There's that
bandsaw.
bandsaw there, and then I've got 2 more bandsaws up the top. We've got the
And this
Record
is, oh, he's changed it.
250. What were you going to do? This was a mess. The Record 250, and I've got a, what's that other one? Jet 18-inch.
Yay,
I did have a couple of others, but we've got rid of them. Haven't you met? Oh, there you go, Theo. Trevor
What?
just got given sangers, ham, cheese, and tomato.
Oh, lovely.
Steve runs first class operation. He has all the time. I like it. I tell you what, Ed, it is lovely. I was doing something the other day, and it was so nice. I didn't have something, so I just went up to the forge and made it. And then I came down here and did some woodwork with it, and then it's good. I don't want to go home.
It's done. It's good.
I might go to Browns Plains.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't even have to do that now. There's a coffee shop 400 metres up the road.
Well, oh, mind you, the service at Browns Plains Coffee Club, the one out on the street, is just fantastic. We really get looked after there. We get spoilt, and Steve gets extra marshmallows, but don't tell anybody.
I do. Shh. Yeah, I don't know what number axe that one would be. This little one here is a. Don't know what that one is.
I'm still trying to work out what's a poleaxe.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
you
you don't
got
want-
poleaxed.
that's it. They kill cows. Yeah, this is the one I used to take out, but I kept on cutting my glove on it. So this little one I found in a tip shop where I can't find the head. now.
Over on the right.
Oh, there we go. This one I found in a throw-out bin, literally in the rubbish, so I picked that up for nothing. And that'll be all nicely polished. We'll give that a
Very
bit
good.
of a lunge. Where are we looking at? Lucas, how are you? What strikes me the most is the joy of someone who loves what they do. That is true. Theo and I just
It does
love
come
drinking
through.
coffee, don't we?
It does go.
We're going to do that very shortly.
One good turn deserves another.
This one here's a Barco or a Sandvik.
A sandwich.
I tell you what I do have.
That's
Where
a
is
nice looking hammer.
it? Yeah. The other one I've got. Hey, I'll tell you, Paul. I'll just go. You have a talk.
Could
Will you
have
chat?
left it a little bit thicker at the back, but it's still good.
I'll be back. Yeah, talk.
Just, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, yeah, it's good to be back on the stream with Steve. It's been a little bit. We've been planning this for months, and it's only now that our worlds align and we're able to get together. So hopefully there'll be more of it, and we hope you enjoy it. We certainly like getting together and bringing it to you. It's pretty much the same. we can sit around and drink coffee and have just as good a time. Floating ideas and just talking about life. It's all good. I hope you guys and gals are enjoying life and just as we are. Here comes Bob. Bob, do you want to say hello to everybody? He came over for a drink, so, and it sounds like Steve's back.
I'm back now. This is for Doc. 'Cause he was talking
I
about.
thought Bob was coming to say
Yeah,
hello.
Bob.
Oh, usually he does.
Come
Come
here,
on.
Come on. Oh, that was friendly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was friendly.
He wants to say hello to me.
You'll smack him in
You're
the
a
groin.
good boy. You're a good boy.
Down you get, mate. You know the thing about left-handed and right-handed hammers? You've heard that, haven't you? You know you can get right-handed and left-handed axes.
No.
Well, there you go. There's a left-handed axe.
Why? Because it's in your left hand.
No. Yeah, but look, you try and use that right-handed.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's Eileen. It's over on
off
the
centre.
right.
So there you go. There you go. This is mine because I'm left-handed. Where's the close-up? There you go. That's an offset single bevel left-handed axe. And they do make a right-handed one, and obviously the blade's out on this side.
Why is
But
it?
that
Oh, is
is
that so you
brilliant.
can flick it so you can crack things?
No,
Lever.
it's. I use it for debarking.
Oh,
Because
okay.
if you use
yeah,
an
right.
axe like that,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
in.
Yeah, it goes in.
Whereas that
Yeah.
being flat, you just straight down the side and debarking. So there you go. There you go. I love it. I think tool's good. What else have we got? Ed reckons we're having way too much fun. It's true. This, put that one up there. You wait until we go out the bush, then we'll have fun.
We are in the bush. We're
No, I've got a few trees.
We're
outside.
surrounded by trees. Yeah, trees are green.
We're going to strain Theo or something. What? Manuka? Well, thanks for dropping in. We're going to sprain our throat, possibly. Are you going to clean up the hatchet head? Yes, it'll end up. I'll have it nice and shiny like that, and this one here is going to end up nice and shiny like that one too.
Just painted black.
They're not painted black. Just linish them. They're good. I've got a block splitter up there. I've turned into a peen hammer too. Well, I should get Theo to do a hammer handle for that one. There you go. Steve, Theo dented your bench with his hammer. That'd be right. I'll have a look at that in the proofs, and I'll send him an invoice, not an email. I'll send him an invoice and an email. There you go. There you are. Yeah, suck, grovel, duck goes, love seeing you on the show, Theo. Oh, yeah,
Thanks,
don't worry about it. I won't turn up next time. Well, are you gonna stream next Friday?
Yeah, I will.
Theo will be streaming next Friday on his channel.
Probably 9 o'clock. Probably try and do 9 till 12.
Just to give you an idea, we had tried to started streaming at 9 o'clock this morning. We didn't get on till 10:30. So there you go. Oh, even Doc says it's nice to see you again, Theo.
Doc. Yeah, I remember Doc. I haven't seen Barney of the Rubble.
No, he came on once.
Yeah.
G'day, John. How are you? Oh, thanks, John.
And I haven't.
John Johnson? What?
Who? Bob Johnson?
John Johnson.
John Johnson. There's John. There's a mate of mine called John in Iceland.
Well,
John.
there you go.
What's his name?
I
What's
don't
his
know.
last name? Jon. Yeah, nice bloke. Do you know
Is
that
that his surname? Nice bloke.
It's green. Iceland is very green, but Greenland is just ice.
Yeah, they did that to throw the explorers off, I think. Well, I think that's about it. I'll finish this off. That's almost finished.
Okay.
I'll finish this off. We'll make a wedge. Might even video making a wedge for that. I'll tell you what that
Oh,
looks
you're going to
like.
make a metal wedge. I thought you were
Yeah.
going to put a wooden wedge. Oh,
No,
yeah. That's why you were
forge a
talking
metal
about the
one.
forge and all that. Yeah.
That looks like Sapelli, doesn't it? A little bit.
The wood comes up beautiful, the oak, the
no,
grain.
Beautiful. It's lovely.
And that finish, yeah.
It's a heavy
See how you can
you
handle
feel
it?
the difference between that
Yeah. Yeah, oh, she's got some weight.
and that one.
And that one.
It's only a pound difference.
Oh, wow. Yeah, only a
Jesus,
pound.
there's a difference, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that feels very square, Steve. I think you should have rounded that off a bit more. Just
No, I did that one because I want to use it. And I know what feels good.
Ophelia.
It's your Greek goddesses again.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, that's it, I reckon. I reckon we better pull the pin. Awesome stream as usual, Steve and Theo. Oh, why don't you just put it in uppercase to make him feel good?
So, by the way, folks, Theo the Woodturner is my channel. So, next Friday, well, Australian Eastern Standard Time at 9 a.m. sharp, I'll be streaming. I've got a couple of fun projects that you have.
Oh, Les, it's good to see you boys back together again. Look forward to the next concert. Oh, good on you, John. Old Satch goes, Theo, capital letters.
Oh, lovely.
I'd go and smack his lathe, and it's my lathe. All right, well, that's it. This is Stephen Theo pulling the shed door down, saying thanks everyone for making us feel so welcome in your workshop, your lounge room, your workplace, your car, or on your mobile bit of technology.
Device.
That's the word I was looking for, device. I got a device here. There's a device over there.
Keep it sharp.
Yeah, that's it. But
More importantly,
keep it sharp. More importantly,
keep
tune
it
in
safe.
again. We'll be doing the joint stream another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
2 weeks after that.
So I think that's 26th. I think, because I'm at Blacksmith.
Well, what's the date today?
I don't know.
Just add. It's on your computer right there in front
Where?
of you. There, right down the top bottom right hand corner.
Hey, how long have they had computers with calendars on them? How good's that? All right, 28th.
Yeah.
28th we'll be back on. I'll be back on Monday. I didn't go last Monday because my back was killing me. And I was working on that stupid car. I still haven't fixed it. Anyway, remember to keep it sharp. More importantly, keep it safe. Look after yourself. Be kind to each other. And
Exactly.
we look forward to having you back in the workshop and the workbench very, very soon. So till then, good night, good morning, goodbye, God bless. Catch you later. Bye for now. Now, I've got to do the... See? When I'm doing it, I just press the button and it works.